Welcome everybody once again to the Laithwaite Community Stadium for the second of two Vanarama National League playoff eliminators. Tonight it is fourth against seventh. It is Woking against Bromley. So the Woking team in full. Will Jaskalainen is in goal. A back four of Dan Moss, Scott Cuthbert, Joe McNerney and captain Josh Casey. Solomon Wabuke, Jim Kellerman and Rowan into the three across the midfield. Padraig Ammond leads to the right, James Daly to the left, and Marcus Dackers through the centre for Bromley that get the game underway here. It's playoff football for Woking and Bromley in the National League. Woking playing from left to right as we look. Shooting Sawunmi, 6'6" central defender in his second season in a Bromley shirt. In charge of the long throw. It's right under the neck of Jaskalainen, and Cheek enforces the Woking goalkeeper to an early save and a Bromley corner.
Yeah, it wasn't going in, but Jaskalainen had to be safe to be, and made the save, but it would have gone wide.
It's been a really good fast start from Bromley. They've come out of the blocks.
Of the corner, the Welshman Dennis offers a short pass towards the back post. It goes up, goes Sawunmi, wins the header, and it's straight at Jaskalainen from Ella Arway. Early chance for Bromley.
Yeah. Well worked, training ground move there. Long corner, back post, headed back across the goal, and Woking lucky there that it really went straight at Jaskalainen.
Corner kick to come in from Sturck. They're going to go straight to the front post. Reynolds, and again it's straight at Jaskalainen from Dennis. It's two chances inside the 18-yard box, straight at the goalkeeper both times.
Yeah, and another really good training ground routine.
Yeah.
8 minutes played. Woking 0, Bromley 0 here live.
A lot more direct, really, so the pressing probably won't be as effective, but that was good from Kellerman.
Casey, searching for options, goes direct to Dackers, wrestling with Sawunmi, driven across by Daly. Kellerman was there, bought it Ince! Rowan Ince puts Woking into the lead! Undeserved, against the run of play, Woking hit back, and with a goal from Rowan Ince! 13 minutes on the clock. Woking 1, Bromley 0.
Yeah, great strike, and that was putting pressure, and the ball came out to him just on the edge of the area, and he hit it fiercely, and keeper really had no chance. But first real pressure Woking have had, and great goal. I think that's it. Rowan Ince's 8th goal of the season. He doesn't normally score many goals, but he's really been on fire in terms of particularly shooting outside the box.
And safely to Casey. Enjoying possession now, Woking. Lofted forward from the club captain. Looking for Wabuke. And met by Fisher. Clearance as well. Gasping as
Daly
well.
flying in there and didn't quite get there.
Cuthbert lost out. And it's Whiteley again. Whiteley with Topolodge on the overlap. Here he is. Great cross. Great save from Jaskalainen. At the second time of asking, flag came up anyway. Lewis Dennis arriving 6 yards out. It was a good save from Jaskalainen because he can't have known too much about it.
Yeah, great counter-attack though from Bromley. Woking failing to win the second ball in midfield, and Bromley were away, and really that was a chance he should have taken.
Yeah, but I mean Jaskalainen,
who were screaming with joy. Away from Jaskalainen, all in orange tonight. Sawunmi's right underneath this one. Sawunmi, who's got 8 goals for Bromley this season from central defence. Kellerman, 25 yards out's gone for goal. It just didn't really have the dip necessary to catch out Charles Kirk. It was there to be hit though, Ian.
Yeah, no, it was, and he, as we saw last Saturday, Kellerman has got a good shot on him when he...
Sturck rushes past Kellerman. It's an ambitious ball to Cheek. He throws a leg at it. Goal kick. Kellerman's now gone down. But just to be aware of, might be that Jim Kellerman's evening is already over. Because Lofthouse is stretching away. Kellerman just looks absolutely beside himself, doesn't he? You feel for him.
Yeah.
So Jim Kellerman replaced by Karen Lofthouse. Sturck with the free kick towards the back post. Is Reynolds arriving totally unmarked across the face of goal. Who will it fall to? Dennis.
Yeah. But again, dangerous, well-worked ball, and really just an open header across the goal, and it could have been anybody's. And
be the left boot of Sturck over the wall. And the header,
Yeah.
well and truly over the crossbar. Not too sure who got the final touch. Right over on that far side, but stolen off him by Arthurs. And around Casey as well, down the line looking for Cheek, but on differing wavelengths. As McNerney was caught, was he? No. Referee allows play to go on with Michael Cheek bursting forward now. It's Whiteley. They have Dennis in the box across the face of goal. Moss will get there ahead of Dennis in the end. Beautifully worked down that right flank for Bromley.
Yeah.
Woking complain. Corner kick, Dan Moss, good job.
Dan Moss, very good job. Two players who don't normally miss out on 50-50s. Lost the ball from Woking.
Corey Whiteley for Bromley, and here he is on the edge of the centre circle, floated back into the danger area. Reynolds is there, so too is Stirk. Casey's header beyond Cuthbert. Up goes Lofthouse this time. Stirk inside the penalty area, looking to wriggle between Casey and Cuthbert. And eventually Cheek, another squandered opportunity. It was Reynolds, probably who went for goal, but found Cheek in the end at the back post, but straight at Jaskalainen.
And Cheek, couldn't control it, and end up going bobbling into Jaskalainen's hands. Good pressure.
Got a second opportunity to bring this forward now. Over to the right to find Dennis. Dennis ricochets off the calf of Casey. Dennis has it back. Good 1-2 with Whiteley. Arthurs back to Dennis. Really good play. Excellent ball into the box. Headed away by Dackers. Up rises Cheek. And again across the 6-yard area. Goal kick is given. But it's Whiteley and Dennis causing the problems for Bromley again, John.
Absolutely quick passing, slick. They've been
Lofthouse to the header. Hammond getting his body across. Lost out to Whiteley. And now Bromley's turn to come forward, and with numbers and pace. Cuthbert cuts it out, straight back to Dennis. Probably back through to Whiteley, who got his body across. Michael Cheek with an opportunity. Goalkeeper comes out, falls to Fisher. Ricochets off Casey, and Hammond can bring it away from Woking. Stunning save from Jaskalainen, and crucial intervention from Josh Casey. Ian Nicholson.
Brilliant defence and a brilliant save from Jaskalainen. And again, that was Whiteley. Whiteley's play there just in the build-up was brilliant, and you have to say
so he is on the right, Daly to the left, Ince and Wabuke central, Dackers and Hammond the two leading strikers for Woking. Slice left-footed clearance by Suwambi, falls to Wabuke 30 yards out, wanted to go for goal. Dackers meanwhile will go for goal. Low strike, just pulled it wide. However, early chance goes Woking way. 20 seconds into the second half, of which they're shooting towards the Kingfield Road end. That's right to left as we look here in the commentary box, and Bromley left to right towards the Leslie Goslin stand.
Yeah, good to see Lofthouse coming out, looking determined. I noticed when he was going off at half-time, Darren Sarr was... Sorry, just stopping there. Darren Sarr was having a word with him, to try and get him G'd up.
Flag came up.
Casey suddenly discovered alongside.
Yeah, well, we're about to find out. Dackers is the closest player to him, and he must be the best spotter 25 yards away on the edge of the 6-yard area. Casey, it is a long throw. Up goes Dackers. Now falls to Rowan Ince, who took it off. Wabuke acrobatically over the head from Ince and was never near the goal. Go from one end of the table to the other. Infield from Stirk to find Marriott. Gave it back to Stirk, shaping for a shot. Now arriving over on the far side is Top Lodge looking for Cheek. And Woking cut it out with either Moss or McNerney. You can see just looking to step it up a gear, because they started the second half really promisingly. Up goes Dackers for the header. Hammond onside. Patrick Hammond, can he get the goal in? No, he cannot. Blocked across the face of goal. Ricochets off his shoulder. Excellently fed free from Dackers. Casey with the cross. Nodded away, only to Wabuke. Back to Hammond, curling effort! Oh. Just beyond the far post. Charles Cook did push it round it. Woking corner, their best two chances of the second half. Patrick Hammond with both of them.
Yeah, much better from Woking, and great defending by Charles Cook, and Hammond had a great chance there, and then the second one was curling. I'm not sure that it would have gone in. It might have just gone around the post.
Hammond, it opens up for him. Shipped out to the right to Lofthouse. Infield to Wabuke. Couldn't get the wrong side of Elarawe, who stood cool and stood firm. And Stirk can bring it away. Nice bit of trickery to locate Arthurs. And back into the Woking half it is.
And suddenly this game has opened up a bit.
Really has. Topolodge letting fly. Lofthouse got the block in, but the danger's not over with Whiteley flying in there. Was Moss. Penalty! Penalty or free kick? It's very hard to see.
Penalty, I think.
I think he's given the penalty, Ian.
I think he has, out of nowhere. Stupid penalty to give away from nowhere.
Yeah.
The referee, whistle to mouth. Michael Cheek up against Will Jääskeläinen. Michael Cheek sends Jääskeläinen the wrong way, and the Bromley fans erupt into joy. They're level on the hour mark. It's Woking 1, Bromley 1.
Yeah, that is a shot in their own foot there, really, from the Woking. It was obviously a passionate game, and the tackles have been flying in, but very, very soft. And Michael Cheek now trying to G up his own fans.
Wants the playoffs. 4th against 7th. Casey into the box. Cuthbert is there. So too is Ammond. Couldn't direct it goal bound with much pace or power. Further up the pitch. Topolodge. Nice turn on Wabuke. Still going, Topolodge. Caught by Wabuke, but no, says the referee. Won the ball, but they're giving it away, Woking. Straight to Whiteley, towards the back post, looking for Cheek. Wins the header, Cheek falls to the edge area to Fisher. Comfortable enough for Jääskeläinen, but half in mouth for Woking once again.
Yeah, you're a bit worried there about Cuthbert coming across.
But he will be coming on. So Patter for Cuthbert. So one meet with one of these long throws. Missed by McNerney. Header at the back post. Elleraway has nodded it in. Bromley have taken the lead with 13 minutes to play. Elleraway has found the back of the net for just the second time this season. And what a crucial goal it could be. 13 minutes from time. 1-0 down. Bromley now 2-1 up.
Yeah, and it's one of those, when you get long throws going in, it's a bit like Russian roulette. You occasionally get. So it looks like Dan Moss has gone off, has he?
Yeah, that's right. Charlie Wakefield has come on. The ball in, headed away by Casey, brought down by Daly, but Sturks won it back, and Daly himself has won it back. Here's the onside. Wakefield, no. Flag goes up. It was very, very tight. We were in a very good position there. John, third thoughts?
Miles offside, I thought
just offside.
Just offside. But you still had to claim Wabuke's clearance. Wakefield hunting them down. Dackers his header. Up goes Wakefield. Probably have so many players back. Balls to Daly, 30 yards out. Looks to shape the shot. Ammond, this is the chance. The flag goes up. Wanted the penalty. Wasn't going to get it. Casey down the line again. Sawami is there. Cheek. Back to Sturk, rebounds off the referee, but they still have possession, and Whiteley's coming forward again, doesn't matter. Bromley are through to the semi-finals of the playoffs. They've beaten Woking on their own turf by 2-1. Woking, who were in front after 13 minutes, Michael Cheek and Deji Elleraway hit back for the visitors, and they are on their way to Derbyshire on Sunday to face Chesterfield for a place at Wembley. Heartbreak for Woking, hands on heads for the players, the manager and the supporters.